Yeah, we get to try the limes.
Still different than the other kind. Yeah.
Yeah, super different.
I like them though. Oh, I got it. We get one gold and one of the silver ones.
I love these. The black and gold, I love it.
Yeah.
They just look ritzy.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I made it.
I like how aggressive you were there. You know,
What do you mean?
you were like, come here.
Some real force.
You're gonna need to get somebody else. This one we gotta be careful with. I tweaked something in my wrist and my elbow. So
Where at?
wrist is the same spot it's always been, and the elbow is inner elbow.
So it hurts to do everything, right?
Yeah,
It's
right.
like you're inside and you're outside.
Yeah. Well, the wrist has been hurting me for 2 years.
Yeah.
It just has different levels of inflammation. But the elbow just kind of started recently. I mean, I even have some shit going on here too. The left is
We'll just pressure up and like I'll let you pull through.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure once I warm up, the left will be all right. But it's the only one that's giving me pain right now, and I don't even know why. It's not like I push it any harder than the right, because I don't. There's no real instability or anything. It's just pain. There's even pain through here. It's just like right here, I got pain. Yeah. It's just pain everywhere. The left is just like, no. Yeah, she said her name. What? We're recording already. What?
Okay. My message. Yay, nay?
For the
Yeah, have you talked?
we talked briefly. I mean, I'm good with it.
Okay, because I mean, they're gonna run out quick.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm good with it.
that one's decent. Okay, what you do? What? Okay, if I do that, you have to stay.
Well, I guess we had to try out the triggers.
Did you expect anything different?
Not really. And these are super long, so. My son got cut by them. My wife got cut by them. I'm like, really?
Guess I'm the next offering.
Well, with me, right between the thumb and the forefinger, it's giving me like patches of dry skin that are just peeling like crazy. It's just weird. I mean, I think they're comfortable, but they seem to be, I don't know if they're cutters, but
Long.
yeah.
There's so much excess.
Yeah.
Oh, cinches down on this too.
Yeah. But it still allows you to move. I felt you get a good one. Trying to stay legal.
Not covering
No,
it?
I'm trying to stay legal.
Oh.
I'm very, very close to like riding that
I'll
edge.
try and grip lower. I don't know if I can.
No, I want you to grip like you normally would. Like,
It's just practice. It doesn't matter.
no, I know.
I mean, you can grip like you were if you want. I'm just seeing if I can maybe cup more as a lead. Let's find out. Okay, well, that's not good for you.
No, it's not. But
I can push through.
no, I know.
Okay.
I was just testing out a different move. That's all.
What was that, like a king's move?
No, like a kickback.
Bro.
I wanted to stop you from trying to hook me. Just fucking weak. It's not killing me yet, so just don't blast through me. If I had a fucking a cheat code to get through cups, man, that would be beautiful. Like, I know my pronation is stronger than your cup, and it's just I cannot crack a cup. Period. I just don't know how to do it, and that's got to be a technique thing. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
It's tough.
It's just, it just tells me that numbers don't mean as much as people think they do.
I don't
Yeah.
feel it on my left. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, it really does, because I know for a fact my cup is strong, or my pronation is stronger than your cup. That's just because that's my leading. I know. You don't practice cheating somebody that way.
Try and kill a different end of strap.
I mean, what'd you get for cup on your left?
I haven't been tested to max yet for cut. I've only done back push and ride so far. I've been working the past 2 days, and today we had practice, so I didn't max.
Yeah.
I just did my rows and stuff today.
I did my press day yesterday.
Try something different and see what it feels like. Let me see, I think.
That's what I think it should feel like. There should be a nice fight center table, and the pronation should outdo the cup, but it doesn't work that way.
Yeah. King's move, left hand is horrible.
See, I don't feel you going into a king's move. It feels like you're kicking back so that I can't cup you, but you're leaving the top or this part of your hand just completely wide open.
My right does the king's move better than my left. My left's not really great at it.
Yeah, you started with enough cup there. Yeah, that's your left. I don't really expect much. What's in that? See you chugging that thing like it's protein and amino acids and all that shit.
It's water and pre-workout, just caffeine. Yeah. Got home at like 2 last night. Kids were up at 4.
Oh, Jesus. Both of the kids were up at 4?
Yeah. Yeah, they seem to do that. It's like they're on the same schedule.
Christ.
Sophia's a way more difficult baby than Colton was. I don't know what's going on with that.
That's the way it is sometimes. Monique puts all of my other ones to shame. And Monique absolutely puts every single one of my babies to shame.
Mm-hmm. Is my hat bothering you being full?
No. We haven't gone that far in.
I didn't think so, but I wanted to make sure. I just thought about it when I was like, oh shit, I have my hat on.
Adjustments feel solid? Anything like?
Yeah, it feels good. I told you when I pulled with Dunwoody last time, they woke something up in my hook. I felt that I like had to really set one really good. And I'm doing it by, like, I'm not so much worried about cupping. Like, even if my wrist is flat, it's okay. I'm pushing forward and I'm really trying to wedge this in.
Yeah, yeah.
Because once I'm there, then I'm pulling back with my cup.
So in other words, just like them, like.
You want me to pull any different? Like, is there
No.
anything you're looking for?
I'm
Okay.
I'm looking to see what you feel because I mean you're still the coach, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to learn.
You should get to a point where you know yourself. Your hand feels good.
Was it still my arm that's the weak link, the very weak link? Just getting some blood back in my hands.
Yes. Because as soon as we're like, you're pulling, it's good. This is like 90%, like me holding the hand position.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we're there, it's like 70% for me to hold that spot. Like even palm up, like open, like.
Yeah, but I mean to be fair, I wasn't.
And
I don't dive in for a hook either, so I was trying to open you instead of hook you.
Yeah, I don't know why, but your pronation is so strong here, but as soon as it's here, it's like not nearly as strong. It's still strong, but it's not nearly as strong like doing this.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I guess I gotta focus on that.
I don't know
Because
why.
I actually do train that, so I mean, it's just when I was there, I felt like the easier avenue was actually to go straight side,
Yeah, I felt that.
and like that's where I felt like the easier avenue was, and I got you to move here.
Yeah.
But like when I went here,
Mhm.
I felt like you were driving to the side faster than I could peel you, so there was
Yeah.
no sense in
Plus,
fighting.
I was trying to do pronate just a little bit. I was trying to do
Yeah,
this.
see from here, that's the thing. It's one of those things where I'm trying not to fight a losing battle.
Mhm.
Like you already have the pronation turned so that if I did try to pronate in the conventional way, there's
Yeah.
no way. There's just no. I don't care how strong I am.
Mhm.
There's just no way. So from that same spot, like I said, I was trying to get to here,
Right.
where I can then start to peel open a little bit or climb up over the top or something. But
Right.
yeah, there's from that spot, I ain't pronating through it.
Just trying to pull up my thumb.
Obviously, it does mine too. feel like I've got a whole lot more of this on left hand than I do my right. But then again, I don't pull that way on my right. I don't know why that is. Does that feel more threatening to you than?
Do it doing right here. Yeah, left do it better for some reason. Like that.
Me.
Yeah.
I just feel so much more. Maybe because I had to pull that way because of that.
Could be.
Yeah.
Your body adapting to it. Like I think I told you last time I was here, my strongest back pressure is when my side pressure is hurt. Like
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
really strong like that. So because you have to pull like that, it's probably your body like, oh shit, I'm going to pull like that.
That's been injured for 2 years now. Yeah, it's just everything on my left is hurting. Everything.
Interesting.
What?
You're correct.
Just trying different things, man.
Supination feels stronger. Like it does, I promise it. Yeah, that move,
Yeah.
that setting of it.
Well, that left press has been there for me. Can't really say the same thing about the right. I've done it once in a match.
Try and hold it a little higher.
Ooh.
You alright?
Yeah.
What was that, in here?
No, that was my shoulder.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was my shoulder. I don't know why the fuck I'm going on an inside move when my elbow's killing me. It's just stupidity.
Gainesville.
Yeah, right? Gainesville. Benjamin's gonna get here when it's time for you to leave.
I know, right? Oh, did you say that?
No.
Or you just, yeah, probably.
Jesus. Got that tight. Yep, told you.
Don't say I'm psychic.
I wonder if I gotta start fighting you lower. Because the top of your hand just feels too strong for this. For mine, which is insane.
You want me to go inside as well, or try and pull outside?
No, me too. I'm just trying to figure things out, man. Oh, he's in bumper to bumper traffic.
He's coming from Raleigh, so it's like every other day.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You go offensive. I'm not going to pin until you pin. You will pin it. Just keep climbing. I'm not fighting this. Good. You alright?
Yep. What?
I got her.
Yeah.
You talking about Rachel?
Yeah. Everything's starting to get disconnected now.
You got any directions anywhere? This road I'm
Huge.
going.
Huge.
Christine, are you pulling any?
I haven't today.
Are you pulling any right now?
I don't know. I fucked up my elbow.
Oh, did you? What are you doing, pressing?
I don't know what it was. And from when I picked up Monique that one time,
I
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
We were doing something. I couldn't even lift that without it hurting. Just the bar.
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Where's it hurt?
It's actually it hurts right in here.
Okay.
So I don't think it was from pulling
It's
or
like
anything.
almost like a tennis elbow.
Oh my
Yeah.
good God. What the fuck? No, I typed that all out and somehow I hit Control Arrow and it deleted everything.
I've done that before too. But yeah, that actually said it sounds like tennis elbow.
It does. It sounds like, which I don't know how you did it, but it sounds like when you do too much like that extension move when you're swinging a tennis racket.
Might have been from all the yard work.
You all right? Hurt?
Yeah, it's right in there.
I honestly have no idea.
Oh, this child, I love her. I love her. I love her.
I almost whipping you in the face with the strap because of how big it is. It's fucking crazy. Oh, would you stop it, man? I know your left is fucking God mode. I get it. You don't have to keep telling me. Shit. You're the one that's showing us wasted potential on your left. I mean, you could be making a run at your list and you're just sitting here. You keep competing with your right, but not your left.
Just from the little bit of like, I haven't maxed out on anything besides the 2 lifts I sent you.
Yeah.
But my left hook, as far as like pulley weights, like the amount that I'm lifting, my left hook feels stronger than my top roll for some reason.
I mean, I don't doubt it. Your left feels like a fucking tank. I mean, everything feels really strong right now. You maybe it's exactly what we were talking about. You took
Could
time
be.
off, so your tendons have healed.
Remember I
because-
told you my elbow was hurting, and then I started doing arm wrestling training, and then it stopped
Yeah.
hurting? It was weird, like if something built up and it just broke loose or something.
Yeah, well, like right now, right through, all the way up in here is killing me.
Maybe if we go back to right before we leave, we'll just we pressure out how much you put through, or we hold center or something like that.
It's just no reason to even try at that point. Because you take everything away. There's really nothing.
Yeah. Ryan was saying I was doing it a lot better left hand too, the hook stuff.
Yeah.
Like when I jam in, like I have so much more rotation left-handed that I can really turn
Yeah.
the palm up.
I mean, there's just nothing there. You gotta do that again? Yeah, I can't even stop it with a kickback.
That was the most regrip I've ever gotten.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, I was giving you a flop wrist. If you couldn't get a regrip off of that.
It just felt like I grabbed you like here.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Right hook still doesn't know what's going on. I would love, like, are we talking about? But
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. I'll say hook. Like, I want to pull somebody really good left-handed. Like, I want to pull like Robert Plyler or Brandon Moody left-handed.
I think go for Moody. I think you got Plyler. Go for Moody. Go for, let's see, lefty.
I'd love to have my Matt Reed match back, but we're in different weight classes now, so it doesn't mean
Yeah,
that much.
who?
When Matt Reed beat me lefty, like really early on.
But he's a super heavyweight now.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It doesn't
So
make
why not
sense.
try him?
I can try him.
I mean, seriously,
I'd
why
pull
not try
him.
him?
I felt close last when we were at the Robert Black match thing, and I was on the side table. with
He's
him.
the one who injured Dunwoody.
If-
Yeah, on the left. That's why Dunwoody has the same injury as me now. Because of Matt Reed.
I think if I could hook him, which I think I can, but I don't know. He's all top roll. If I can hook him, he's not beating me.
Huh? I mean, you heard it here first. You should. You should. I mean, dude, you should push yourself left-handed. You keep going against these monsters on the right, which I think you're right there. I mean, they'll tell you the same thing. You're right there.
Yeah.
But lefty, I think you blow all of these guys that you've been fighting righty away. I mean, well, Moody, I'm not sure because I heard his
Moody
left is better than his right.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, Dunwoody usually watches my videos, so it's not like I'm talking out of school. He's going to hear it. You're going to destroy his left. And I mean, who's on the list? Like, I don't even know because I mean, he's not ranked on the list left-handed.
Is he not?
No, Dunwoody isn't. He's 10th on the right.
Johnny's on the list. I feel like I could really beat Johnny.
Johnny Edwards?
Yeah.
Well, he's going lefty against Nelly.
Nelly?
And I think you destroy Nelly.
think so. I don't know. Nelly's pretty fat.
No. Nelly's good. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I mean, Hunter and Nelly just had a war, and Hunter came out on top.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then,
Now, granted, that was at a tournament, so again, full disclosure, you know,
Yeah.
people have different things. But Nelly blew through his class.
mhm.
I mean, left-handed, so.
Let's see. Try it.
I don't. Fucking, I'm so frustrated right now. Oh, God Almighty. There was a time.
You get some.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not trying to, yeah. But I mean, if you're gonna start hooking, then I'm gonna start fighting the hook.
You want me to still hook?
Do whatever you were doing. I just readjusted everything so that I could fight you.
Try it. Not as super otherwise. Outside's still an option though. I feel like I can roll from here.
Do what you gotta do. Yep.
It's hard to get supinated when you're that far away. Now it's impossible. Not a grip low enough in the world. Switch it back.
Makes me wonder what's gonna happen in March.
What's it called? Oh, the thing? March 12th. Oh, King's movie either.
That was the weakest you felt all night, actually in months. Why are you trying to King's move, man? Like I
I'm
don't.
just trying different things.
Yeah. I just need. What is it? The same spot? It's just.
What
It's
do you mean?
like I only feel strong right here, right? That's it.
I mean, you feel strong everywhere.
It's just not strong enough.
This is the strongest skill, for sure. Like, just post back against me, and I'll try and match you. Yes, it's hard. It's very hard. I gotta go way far under.
And I still wasn't maxed, but you were starting to compromise my wrist.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But do the same thing again. So, all I gotta do is balance it, right? And then, see that? That's a lot easier.
So is it just because I'm not being offensive enough? No, I have no side pressure there. Like I know I don't. It just does not. It gives me a very bad feeling. Like it doesn't hurt. It just in my brain it says you don't have the strength to do that, so don't do it.
Right.
And I just don't understand why.
You would just hold some pressure, get some blood in there, or is it hurting?
No, it's not. That's the thing. It's.
Oh, it's just like a signal. I'm
But
not-
yet here,
I'm not fighting you. I'm just.
I know. Here, I feel like I'm fine, but I'm also fighting you with my frame, not elbow. Yeah, see, but right there, I would have pinned down Woody.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm not even. Really,
no, I know. No,
kinda
what I'm
like-
saying, like, just that amount of pressure, I would have pinned down Woody, and yet he can destroy me. So side pressure is just, I don't understand. I still am trying to wrap my head around this sport, like I really am.
Yeah.
Because some people say side pressure is everything. Meanwhile, I've probably got, if I had to guess, 30 more pounds of side pressure than Dunwoody, and he takes me that way with no problem whatsoever.
Yeah.
Zero. And it's from these two fucking fingers. You know what I mean? So,
Well, I told you when my elbow, like when we talked on the phone the other day, when my elbow stopped hurting when I started doing the heavy training for arm wrestling, it like made me lose confidence in everything I believe. Like, cause I was like, I don't understand why. Like my elbow pain just went away after I did a couple, like
heavy
pronation-
sets. Yeah, because you've been
pronation
doing
company.
nothing, because you've been doing nothing but fucking rehab.
50
You
to
should have been,
100.
yeah, you should have
50
been
to
fine.
So then I drop down, I'm doing sets of no more than 10 max, right? And like all of a sudden I feel way healthier.
Maybe I just need to take some time off. I just don't know. And for all how big my fucking hand is, I can never get purchase around anybody else's hand.
I think that's my fault. I'm not allowing it.
Yeah, but I mean, anybody that with half a brain is not going to allow me.
So show me how you get purchase around my hand. I mean, that feels good. That feels like you got a lot of, especially on the bottom too.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm slipping because I can feel you moving. So I mean, it's just normal.
Yeah. What I do is I try and touch, like get my pinky on the bottom of your wrist. So I try and grab like that.
Yeah. Yeah, which I would never feel comfortable doing. But maybe that's it. Like, you know, I see a lot of people gripping like this or, you know, setting up like this. Maybe I need to start like working on, you know, that type of stuff.
Immediately that feels harder to hold on to if you roll.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's honestly it.
But out of the straps, remember that the high game is now your weakness.
Yeah.
Be coming over the top.
Yeah. So.
Alright. Thumb.
No, yeah, that was fine. I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me. It was just I'm trying to work on different pressures. I know I'm not going to beat you. It's just a matter of working on different pressures.
Yeah. If you want to do that same thing, I'll give you more of an inside look.
No, because that was good. Because as soon as I felt outside, I was still able to back up, and then you know, that I'm okay with. Like if I'm getting beat somewhere, but yet I still have the wherewithal to go, oh, I can go somewhere else, and I do, then that's fine by me. I don't mind that. Could be because of that. Like that has definitely gotten bigger.
Oh yeah.
I do over 1,000 reps a day on the ball, so.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. It does feel like even like firmer. Yeah, that's what she said.
You were only down at my elbow. Still trying to figure out like what I like better. Is it more like this because that's a better bone line? More like this because that sets up my pronation better. Like, just, you know.
I used to be drastic with how I set up. Like, I'm start here or here or here, and now as
I would never set up back here.
well, I do that for hooking. 'Cause I try and punch around.
Oh, so you're more of a European hooker.
Yeah, try and shoot forward. But I've slowly started to like simplify. That way, if somebody watches real good tape with me and I'm like starting here versus here, they're like, oh, we know what he's doing. So I try and centralize on like this point. Like my hook is here, my top roll's here, so I get this small reverse here, I get this small punch around. Yeah, but that way it's kind of like disguised. I stay like in this top corner.
Yeah, so more attacking. Because this is what the attack corner, this is the defense corner or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I'm sore as hell.
It's still early.
I've been working very, very hard.
Tell.
I mean, everybody.
But you worked out today, right?
No, not today. I got to do my volume today, which I'm not going to be able to do. This is my volume.
Did you? I thought you had squats today.
No,
Or was that
that's
tomorrow?
Sunday.
Or Sunday, okay.
Sunday, no, what am I talking about? Monday is leg day.
Okay.
Sunday is hell is Sunday? Sunday is volume again. So tomorrow, because my days are all screwed up. Tomorrow is bicep and back, and then Sunday is volume again. The only thing I did today was 50 reps of pronation and rise, like I always do every morning, and 100 reps of cut, like I always do every morning. So,
This is not me cheating you. I'm just trying to get some blood out of this.
but I mean, this is going to count as my volume for today, because normally Thursdays is practice. And then,
I'm glad to know I'm your volume and not your heavy hitter.
what I'm saying is practice, like on Thursdays, I also do my bench press, so I do a balance, right? Because I'm pulling all night, or, or doing this, and then I push. But because it's Friday, there's no way I'm going to be able to do an arm wrestling specific workout while doing arm wrestling. It's just not going to happen.
Right, yeah. No. What I do when I get home is I'll do biceps, triceps really light, maybe 3 sets a piece, something like 15, 20 reps, and then that's all I do.
Yeah, I'll probably do a very, very light bicep workout tonight just to get some blood flow back in. But I'm going to do my other 50 reps of pronation and rise. That's wrist only, hand and wrist only. It doesn't work this. And then my cupping, and that's it.
I did work out this morning, but when I practice, I do very light workouts. So like did shoulder press, 3 sets of 15 with a weight. I probably could have done 20 or 25 reps, but so nowhere near like pushing the limit.
With you, it's like I almost always strap in when I should be strapping out.
Better.
I don't know. I mean, it just feels like I shouldn't be strapping in with you.
Loosen this. So pull back and focus on creating this gap. Like that.
Yeah, now it's too far. Well, I mean, the strap is just too far down. That's all.
Feels hard. Like I could not put that.
I don't know how it's going to translate, but it feels pretty good.
I tried to hook it. I could not get it in a hook.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Like that's how stupid. Because I mean, it's not even cheating you. It's just
You're far. Yeah, you're way out there. And I got my hand turned up, but I couldn't.
yeah. No, it's
Get cupped in because you were like here.
how stupid this. It's how simple, but how stupid this is, right?
Let us down.
And I'm not even turning your hand. It's just that's all flat.
Yeah. Can't bend in.
So it's, I literally have to study Devin more because it's just Devin. This is all Devin. It's Devin versus John. You want to get depth, I want to get height.
Right.
Oh, that's a good setup. I mean, it's a bigger change. I feel it hitting here.
Yeah, I'm trying to really get the space.
Yeah, that was it. I felt it just cranking on that. Plus, I am wearing the fuck out. But,
It's more hooking it up now. Like here.
well, I mean, is it that you don't feel as comfortable top rolling me?
We could try, I don't know. Get that same, or we'll get whatever setup's comfortable, and I'll try and stay outside with you.
Whatever setup's comfortable. Is that the straps right now?
Okay. Well, let's give it 1 second. Because I've got like -2 containment.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, that's about all she wrote.
well, I mean, at least you've got a bigger arm pump than me.
that's part of the reason I used to. I can't remember if you were at that practice or not. I went to Brandon's house for a practice one time. I had taken pre-workout. It was god awful, the pain that the pump had given me. Were you there for that?
Yes. Yeah. Because at the end of the night, we were all kicking your ass.
Yeah. And it was like my arm was swollen and everything. And now I've kind of started to like it because it's like this is as pumped as my arm will get. My arm will never get this pumped in a tournament.
No, I mean you can see it. It's this whole muscle belly is just fucking full.
So if I can still kind of like decently pull in this state, I'll be able to pull.
I mean, I'm blown up. Yeah, I'm blown up, but not terrible. It's what it is this that same old brachialis / bicep pain.
Yeah.
Like since that match with Dan, when I really taxed the shit out of his bicep, I feel it. Like every time. It doesn't matter if I'm fresh or not. Now, I mean, 2 weeks of rest, I'll feel a whole lot better than I do now, obviously. But I mean, after that day, my bicep will be killing me. I guarantee you, I got bruises tonight from this.
You know, it's crazy. We were just talking about rest. Did you ever get a chance to watch that video I said about Donnie and Paul Lynn? Oh, because he was talking about how important rest was to Paul Lynn.
Yeah, well, I figured it wasn't the other one. The other one doesn't rest.
Oh, yeah.
Because he doesn't need to. But then again, Paul Lynn takes, I'm sure, a pharmacy load.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I love Paul Lynn to death, but I'm sure he takes a pharmacy load. There's no way that's a natural fucking build.
He's the most like professional athlete.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah.
His diet's on point, his training's on point. I'm
He's
sure
like a
that his
football player.
supplements and everything. Well, he was.
Yeah.
I'm sure that all of it, his supplements, everything is on point. It's just a fucking rock. I see how you're being Devin.
Well, I'm trying to let you go. I had to get out of there. You were busting the pinky. I was like, Bill.
Good job. He lets you have everything and you still just about got there. I love how you're doing that now. Like you're like, I don't even know if you realize it. You're like,
I don't think so. I think it's just more confidence in my hand.
I guess so. Because I mean, you never did that before. Like you're walking me into you.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
well, pulling with Scott and him, I've really learned to, this is how I like to grab.
yeah, well, you're not getting that on me. That's just not happening. Because I mean, I'll sit there like this all fucking day. You and I would be a fucking nightmare to try to strap up and shit.
I would try so much to do something like this. Are we getting a grip or are we super warmers?
Yeah.
Right, and then right there. That's all I would do.
Yeah.
So I've actually not got a horrible.
Just say go.
I don't have a horrible grip. What I would want is to show you nothing and let them straighten us up. And then when they're like, don't move, then I kind of
Yeah, and I'll be like, look at that cup. Oh shit. Damien would want to shoot us. See? You see what you just did? Yeah.
Okay, I could do
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, you do that on both hands now. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
What did I do before?
You didn't. You sat there and gripped like we are. But I mean, now it's like as soon as my hand gets in, it's like you're the complete opposite of what Devin tells you to do. You're trying to take a grip. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. That's the same move that got me injured in the first place. I also don't understand what Devin means by let them hold on to you and all that, because I could fish grip you and just come straight to the top and it still doesn't matter.
Right.
I mean,
that's one way to do it.
well, I mean, I had to catch it on the rebound, right? At least I got a little bit of work in your left arm that way.
I thought we were standing up, and I was like, why am I here already?
I didn't feel any force, but now all of a sudden, hey guys, look at this. Man, I'm your father, Ted. Oh, it's not even a joke. How do you bail out of that?
Damn sweaty ass wrist.
I honestly think it gives anybody who arm wrestles me an advantage to do that, because you're taking away my weapon.
Right.
Like, my arm is not my weapon, my hand is. So if Dad moved me all day, you're gonna win.
Like right or?
Oh, fuck. I have no ego about this whatsoever. Yeah, we'll make it a little more fair. I'll do it this way. That way I'm not taking away all your information. No, it's fine. I mean, at least you're working. Two-arm champ. Why can't we do two-handed arm wrestling?
Right.
Shit.
Really good student. We were killing this workout.
Huh?
So we were killing this actually. Just slow down if you got pulled in.
I'll probably do a couple of practice warm-ups with him. That's about it. He'll destroy me. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I got no ego about it. I honestly thought with our lifts being as close as they were, the only thing I do feel is that I think my rise, even though on paper it's exactly the same as yours, I think my rise actually still
Well, your
feels
rise
stronger.
should be stronger because your hand's longer.
Yeah.
So if you can do the same weight as me,
I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah. See, that's how simple the numbers can be fucked up, right?
Yeah.
It should be harder for me to lift the same weight because my hand is longer than
yeah,
other
like if
people.
my hand was this short
Yeah.
and like doing 65, you fucking
Yeah.
kill me every time.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because that's the one thing I noticed. As soon as we gripped up and went high, because I think you'll agree, fighting me up high is not exactly the
No,
smartest
it's,
idea.
it's the hardest.
So as soon as we did, I felt your rise start to collapse, and I'm like, wait, how
Yeah.
the fuck? And like, we have the same number.
It would be very hard. I'm trying to do like straight legs. I do. If I can cut my thumb, I can't.
I ain't gonna give it to you either. That was better. That's better. I mean,
I need a strap.
yeah, yeah. I mean, even then, you know, my rise held, your rise held, and you let go.
Yeah, it's just.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. I told you I don't have an ego about this, dude.
It's just becomes so natural. Like once you get in that like half slip to re-grip,
Yeah.
like I can't even fight it.
No, and that's good. That's good. I need to get used to that. I guess in a lot of ways I do that, but I mean I'm not. I don't know. As soon as I feel it starting to go, I just go now. Like let it go and then get in the straps because I feel like that's where the game is in the straps. So.
Good there.
Yeah.
I loosened up a lot there when you do whatever you do. Just going up high.
See that I can contain. Even though my riser started to crack, I felt the rest of it.
Oh yeah.
Like I can contain that. That's what I mean. Like I shouldn't be able to because you also have 120 pounds pulling
You
back.
want me to? I don't think I win.
No, I know.
Oh,
But what
okay.
I'm saying is it's hard to explain. I'm not trying to say that I'm stronger. I'm trying to say that it doesn't equate to what it says on paper.
Oh
That's
right.
all I'm
No,
trying to
I
say.
agree. I agree. I see that.
That's why, like, I've been really contemplating giving up max effort shit. Like doing a lot more. I watched an old video from Coach Ray and it made a whole lot more fucking sense to me. So just kind of ease. We're not gonna. I just want you to just sit there, right? So like for back pressure, if I was gonna do back pressure, it would be more like 4 and then
Okay.
hold for about 10-15 seconds. Let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I think
Okay,
I might
so
have
it's
seen this thing.
isometrics and plyometrics at the same time. So you're busting your tendons down by doing the shock. So still do it with, like I do half my max, right? So 55, 60 pounds, right? Bam, 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 crack the weight, bam, bam. And then on the fifth one, hold.
Right.
And hold it for like 10 to 15 seconds, do it again and do like 5, 10 reps of that. And then that's when he'll be here in 10 minutes.
Okay. So we'll stick Christina on.
But you know what I'm saying? Like that.
It makes
he
sense.
says it fries your tendons, so don't do it before a competition.
Yeah.
He says it fries your tendons, but then give your tendons like a week off from that same motion, and you'll come back stronger than you ever were.
I'm hearing a lot of rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too. I don't know, man. Maybe I just do powerlifting and do my hand and wrist workouts, because I know the hand and wrist you can work out frequently.
Yeah.
So do the hand and wrist stuff and do my powerlifting stuff, and with some accessory, like my accessory days, and then just let it go from there. I don't know. It's just.
Do you want to film me?
What?
I was just saying we could walk over there together.
Yeah. Right? Nah, it's fine.
You'll be here in 10 minutes and I'll be gone in 15. So.
We've been pulling this whole time, brother. It's not like we've been waiting.
It's been pretty non-stop.
Yeah.
Basically, off of one onto the other.
So, you pulled me, 2 weeks ago? Do you feel any improvements? Weakness? More weak? Less weak?
I don't think you're less weak. Your hand feels more solid. As solid or more. Your arm doesn't feel weak. It feels tired.
It's tired.
So, but your hand, like, you can have somebody, like, if I top roll and I've got no back pressure, or god awful back pressure, but you can feel the rotation there. Like, I can feel that your hand's really strong. I was supposed to say fucking strong, but
No, you. Fuck.
really fucking strong.
Yeah.
But your arm is just kind of like, no, I don't want to.
That makes sense. Because my arm really doesn't want it. See, I grip deep again. You see, it's just natural. Like, I gotta work on that.
Well, I do too, but I just do because my cup is weaker
Yeah.
than thing, typically.
Yeah, there it is. But you added side. You added side and pronation, actually. I was just talking straight back. I wasn't adding shit.
So natural.
I know. What did you say? I can't read it from
I
here.
said, yes, sir, to whatever you said. I guess.
I said, I'm pretty fried, but I'll give you everything I got.
I might be here with one pull, one foot, two probably 3 minutes too. There's the balance, everybody. I can just 2 feet under and we just sit here.
I mean, that's good, though. It works out your biceps pretty hard.
Yeah, it's like that thing that Ryan Bowen does.
Yeah.
Where they lean back
Yeah.
and they find the balance and they just sit. This actually feels nice. Remember, go up on the pressures.
Yeah.
I can feel the adjustment slowly coming this way.
I was like, oh, fuck. There goes that riser. Yeah, that'll kill you. Thanks. Yeah, that made me even weaker for bed. Oh.
Just break until it gets here.
Yeah, what has built your side pressure over the years?
Tearing it down. No, I mean, legitimately, I don't feel like I have, I got strong side pressure. I feel like I got a lot of supination. I feel there's a Damon Larratt in Australia, like way back, did a seminar where he was talking about how somebody will say, oh, that person had too much side for me in a competition.
Yeah.
And really it's just supination strength. It's not really about side, it's bicep and being able to bring your shoulders.
So the movements that I absolutely hate,
Yeah.
those.
Because I don't have, when we You can feel it left-handed.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a lot of like this kind of side.
Oh yeah.
But I can take this whole thing and shove it.
Oh, it's so much worse. Yeah.
But that's supination and like my
Yeah.
chest and everything.
Yeah.
But like if we flat hand top roll me just a little bit, stop. I can't do that. But I can do that. You know?
It's so much worse.
Yeah. Took my hand off. I felt like I had to because yours was off.
You're on Ben when he gets here. You gotta fight him. I'm fucking dead, girl.
Tell him to bench his new weights.
Alright, take the 45 and flip it, and
Yeah.
then take the sledgehammer and hold it.
You got a sledgehammer in there?
No.
Oh.
It's out in the shed.
No, that's a little one. He's talking about like
Oh.
Travis used to take a 12-pounder and just go.
Oh yeah.
They did at state fairs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to take it off the ground like this, lift it up, so your riser has to hold that weight.
Yeah.
And then do this, so now the bottom of your hand, your chop, has to hold it from your nose. It's a cool little bar, right?
I like that.
Yeah. That is great for my hammer curls. I did a pyramid set all the way up to 102 pounds.
Mhm.
10 reps on each, all the way up to 102, 10 reps at 102, and then back down again.
Yeah, the
And
reason
it
I
was
don't
like 5 sets.
I don't like Derek's thing because it's like out here.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like being that wide.
Yeah.
I like the more tight.
That to me feels amazing for hammer curls and for tricep presses. I love it. And it was like $30 on Amazon. It's crazy. Well, I mean, what was it, like 20, 27?
I don't even
Something
know.
like that.
I do one of those.
All right, give me your left, because your left's not hurt.
Oh, I was going to say, excuse me.
What were you going to do? You were going to...
I was just gonna check on Moni because to make sure she doesn't go outside.
Oh, well then.
No, you're good.
He's strong. He's strong.
Because
Huh?
I'm burning my
Devin did
yard.
that in a Juji video talking about Paul. He was like, he's strong. That's what I was just doing.
See how you're always inside? It's always a press. Always.
Yeah.
I had thought of a cue that I was going to tell you next
Oh.
time I seen you and I forgot.
What?
Oh no, that actually hurt me. That's how fucking weak I am right now. That actually hurt. Rise. Punch yourself in the nose. There you go.
Christina,
Yo.
put both your feet under the table and
Yeah,
point
I'll
your
hold
toes
it.
forward.
I'll hold it.
Right? Only try and touch your nose. Right? To pin him, put your cheek here. So
Okay.
that you're punching your nose down at the pad. Better. Left side.
Yeah, there was less side, but it was still there. But no, that felt good. That did. But you gotta punch your nose that way, like as well. So you're using your bicep. Yeah.
And
And now cup just a little bit. There you go.
I'm telling you this just to keep you safer. Put this foot, so grab my hand, Ted. So this is not like always, this will change, right? But just for now to get that top row motion used to, have this foot in front of this foot.
Okay.
And keep this hip in contact. I'm telling you to do it the opposite way we normally would. Because when you create that back pressure and I start to drop, see my body's pointing this way.
Yeah.
That way you can never be unsafe.
Yeah. That's kind of like
it's a lot
how,
harder to be unsafe.
that's how Devin does his little King's move thing. He'll
Yeah.
be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Devin's a weird duck.
He is. Yeah, I took one of the piles since it's.
So your
not-
right's killing you?
No, since it's not windy, and it's
Alright.
supposed to rain tonight.
Pausing until Ben gets here, and then I'll show you that.
Try what I was. I'll let you know.
Okay, so this is what happens when a teammate shows up. What are you, 50 minutes late? 45 minutes
Where were you
late?
coming from?
Raleigh.
Durham.
Oh, Durham, that's right.
Oh, so
He's
that was
gonna
on
kill us.
95?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, it was so bad. It was an extra 30 minutes.
So strange.
It's all that damn construction.
Your
It's
left
just
probably
a
still has enough to beat him.
We were,
I
we
don't
were
know
on
about
40
your right.
earlier.
I think so. It'd be hard.
Yeah.
Or left.
Well, see, you're terrible right now. Probably feels like Dennis Saplinkoff to us. That's the thing. Yeah, his left didn't get much of a workout, so that makes sense. Oh God, he's gonna kill us.
I don't want to live outside.
They're all right. That's always so crazy, man.
Yeah, you're gonna murder me right here.
You just spin it. Now you gotta spin it. You actually gotta spin it the other way. Yeah, you guys are also spinning it the wrong way. Go left and it'll help. It'll stay loose instead of right tight.
I don't think I'll ever get to the part where I beat Nick. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. If we had 3 or 4 more people here, I'd get to the point where I could beat him tonight. But it was only him and me, so you can do it. You got an injury or something?
No, I'm
You
just,
look like you're
I'm
in
just
pain.
warming up.
Okay. You look
I
like
make
you're
I
in
make
pain.
ugly faces when I work out.
Test your frame. It's so good. On every single video I ever post, you hear her crying. It's such a great time. Yeah. I can't do that. Not right now, I couldn't do
I
that.
think I can beat him outside. We tried top rope. What you want, John?
He doesn't know what a straight wrist is either.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
No, not you. Him.
Oh,
See that? I never tried.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's working. Nick's working.
See the veins about to blow out now.
Great.
So how do I stop a climb like that?
Get stronger.
Do I go up?
Wait, so you climb on me.
Yeah.
So you really want to be able to push down with the, I can't even do it with that right handed right now. So we're top rolling, give me like a top roll pressure. Yeah, and I'm kind of pushing you down right here. So it's almost like,
It's containment.
Push
That's
it,
why
yeah.
you get to the straps. Because there's no sense of holding on to them. As soon as
No.
you hold on to them, you lose. So
I
don't
never
hold
do
on
that
to
in
them.
comp, so.
Oh yeah. Everything feels so damn strong right now.
Get your shoulder. No, never mind, he's taking you. Oh, be safe.
Who?
Him.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm safe.
Touch your nose with your index finger, same position, right? Cup hard and roll. Drop under the table. Back pressure. Cup hard, roll, roll, roll. It's good, though.
I can feel your pronator burning out. Yeah. His pronator was like, I'm giving up the ghost.
Watch him pull that in. Strap.
Well, I haven't seen his left yet. I have no idea.
Oh, that's true, that's true. That's fair.
No idea. Right-handed, I think we should just pull strap because I'm holding on like a motherfucker.
Start with your elbow farther forward. Right, you can drag it back if you want, but just make sure you've got this height. Drop under the table, push your elbow forward and hammer curl. Farther forward, farther under the table. Good, good. Stronger.
Yeah.
There it is, there it is. It's good. Good. Yeah. You see, that height makes it. You're sucking back. I mean, you're doing good, but like Devin talks about rowing a lot. The problem is you row and you row
lose your
yourself
height.
under.
Yeah.
Like if you want to row and keep this high
Yeah.
at the same time.
And see, I was trying to hold on to you. Watch out for the camera. I was trying to hold on to you, and that's what I had to dump out from underneath you. If I wasn't holding on, I would have let go of you. We would have been a stretch.
But his arm is longer than yours, anyways.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna out climb him here. But when you push your elbow forward, so here's the height of my hand. My hand goes there, just because I'm pushing forward.
Yeah.
I'm dropping back at the same time.
Oh yeah.
He's like Viking music. I like.
Yeah, I was looking at it. It's pretty cool.
It's on every one of my videos, the same exact one. I just do it because it's license free and I don't get paid for it. And I don't even know if I'll upload this, to be honest. I mean, unless you guys want it uploaded.
I kind of want to. I do like to watch my form.
You're an ass.
Listen.
I mean, I know he's new, but Jesus, I'm fucking 45 minutes in. He just hustle strapped me, in case you were wondering.
It's just.
Did he?
Yes.
It
He
ain't
went
no
under. You see how it's completely under?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's just the start.
That's just the start.
Yeah,
He's-
we're getting into it, guys. So what we're doing is this.
Oh, God. Jesus. Okay, so now he strapped it over my knuckles,
And I pulled it
and
up.
he pulled it up high, so.
So your top roll should feel. Load up your rise, Ben.
I got some of it back.
Okay, elbow forward, drop under the table, hammer curl hard. Hammer curl hard. Just watch his position.
I am.
He does kind of like to turn. There, that's strong. Touch your nose, don't lose that drop. Elbow forward, drop.
You're doing good. Your riser starting to give out.
One more time, get close. Whew.
No, his riser was starting to give out. You're good.
My left hand.
No, that was good. Do the same thing on your right. Hey, you know what? I'm just glad that I can give you a workout. Because right now, I don't think I can pin you. It's just a matter I can hold you still, but I don't think I can pin you.
Yeah.
It's just, he's got me so burnt. Letting the wife know I'll be like 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
It's in our blood, hon. What do you want?
I'm not even pulling anymore, I'm just watching y'all pull. I want to see the balance. Ted, you asshole.
I hustle strap myself. What do you want? Oh no, I didn't. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would never do that. No, I wouldn't do that.
I was like, he thinks I'm burnout and stupid.
No, I would never do that. I was like, I'm hustle strapping myself. No,
You
I'm
did.
not.
I trust you so much though that I seen the buck on his hand and I still double looked. I was like, wait
Yeah.
a second. I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
what did you do? I'm so confused.
Yeah. I was trying. In my head, I was hustle strapping myself, and I wasn't.
So your body's just natural instinct is to screw somebody else over.
Right. He's got a decent strap game. I mean.
Yeah. He's good. Yeah. That's not bad. Pretty good. Alright, so same thing. Knuckle, drop under, elbow front.
His right's a lot stronger.
Cup through this finger, through your index finger, and add some side to it. So same thing, cup hard. Now drop, back pressure side, cup hard, pronation. Yes, Ben, yes. Now drag high.
What does that mean?
Drag,
He just literally like, oh, like what the hell just happened?
don't pull yourself under. Drag your arm back and hammer curl at the same time.
Okay.
This motherfucker was like, what the hell is happening? Yeah.
Elbow forward, cup, rise, pronate.
I mean, I've given you everything, Ben. Come on.
There. Now side and drag high. Side, drag high. Stay safe.
He's safe.
Yeah, he's safe. Alright, now just commit. I was like, if his arm's gonna break, I'm gonna hold it together.
What are you doing? I'm not even there. Fucker.
Winner. Elbow forward. Reverse C. You know what that means? Come out around him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, you lost your height.
So reverse C.
Yeah,
So when
keep
you
your
hit,
riser
do
high.
that. Yes.
Yeah. Cup hard.
Yeah. Whew.
It's like playing Street Fighter, controlling the character.
was actually really good. You backed off to get your cup. I like that. Instead of trying to push through me, you backed your arm off to get the cup. That was good. That was a really good move.
Yeah, you're doing. I used to do it a lot too. You're giving your cup up to try and roll.
He's giving his rise up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's trying to roll.
Yeah.
Staying high and cupping, like even if without your rotation, is a lot.
I disagree, but I think
Well, if you-
I think the rolling is more important than the cupping.
Well, I mean, if you could pull inside, sorry. Because if I'm high and like this, right, and you turn my rotation in, I've got the high ground to supinate across.
Yeah. But in the same respect, if I'm here, then I can also.
Yeah.
Right, but.
How do? Okay, so I just want to.
So right here, if you wanted to crack my hand, you got to focus your wrist bone into my pinky as hard as you can and rotate through it.
Yeah. Well, keeping pressure
Yeah,
here.
yeah. So it's got to be. This has to work with a cup. It has to. You have to be able to cup and chop at the same time as roll, and that's what's going to give you the move.
Make sure you're dropping under the table. Drop under the table and slide your elbow forward as you're doing it. Yep.
That was it. There it is.
Yep.
Okay.
One more time.
Be careful with your shoulder. Be careful.
Elbow forward when you drop. Good. Elbow. Yeah.
Good. Oh, good.
All right, shot.
Well, it's tired.
Yeah. Oh.
You pull him one more time before you leave. You're not gonna have. Nobody's gonna have enough strength in their arms to carry out that 140 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Forgot about that.
How long you been pulling, Ben?
For a while, but I took like a 2-month break, so I would say dedicated maybe like 3-4 months.
For a while. 3 months.
I was leaving it alone. So the one thing I would say, your fundamentals look good, but the one thing I would say is definitely work on keeping your arm in front of your shoulder more, because you're flirting with a break arm position. Flirting. Now, I'm not saying that you're there, but you're flirting with it.
He reminds me of how Brandon pulled when Brandon started.
Yeah. And Brandon would always say, "I'm fine, guys," and we're like, "Jesus Christ, dude, you are so not fine."
Yeah.
He just, Yeah, and I mean, it's going to feel awkward, and you're probably going to feel weaker because that's not what you're used to doing and all that. But the point is it's going to keep you safe, and because the worst thing that's going to happen is you snap your arm and then you got to take a year off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'd rather you just have a slower, more linear progression and stay safe than break your arm and then have to do one of these bits, you know?
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. And how old are you?
21.
Yeah, so I mean, you got the whole freaking career ahead of you. And you don't have to say it because we are filming, but like, what do you do for a living?
We're in a tire shop.
Oh, okay, so you're using your arms all day, every day too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Do you run it or you work in it?
Our owner, it's like lift kits and
No shit.
yeah.
Congratulations, good deal.
It's a work in progress.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Comes into my house, drops the chalk bag all over my freaking wall.
Oh, I didn't see it fall.
I'm fucking with you. I don't care. Oh, you actually broke the string. Look at how strong you are. You broke the string.
It sucks to be too strong for the
I
world.
know.
I like.
Ryan, I think what he said is he wants another match with you.
I go to work and like I'm just breaking door handles off the doors.
Look at this. You hear him? You hear him? I mean, he is wearing a Superman shirt.
Yeah, there ain't no Clark Kent right now. This is all
This is Superman.
Man of Steel.
I don't know. Did we
195 pounds of steel and sex appeal.
Did we? It's supposed to be twisted steel and sex appeal, but I'll let you go on it. Is that what I'm hearing? Are you charging for the list again right now?
Oh. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna land as far as weight. Because I might not be in that weight class anymore. We'll see.
Well, where are you? You're at 198s right now, right?
What, as far as my weight?
Yeah.
I'm 195.
Wow. So what are you going down towards?
You're a lean
176s?
one,
Huh?
What are you? What are you shooting for? 176s?
We'll see. My goal, so 12 weeks out from the first tournament in 12 weeks out from the first tournament is March 12th.
Yeah.
So
and
that's the reason I made that the date for the super matches. So if I am below,
it's nice to know we all revolved around you, but
Yeah. Well, I did that for y'all too.
no, I'm
Because
joking.
I was like 3 months, y'all should be recovered from anything that happens in the super matches.
Yeah.
So if I am 190 pounds or less on March 12th, I'm pulling 176.
You realize that puts you in a whole different list, right? Hunter Knopf's is now your target.
Yeah.
You think you got something for Hunter? Oh,
Uh,
what the hell was that?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
This outer tricep. Right-handed, maybe. Left-handed, yes. Left-handed, I will fuck everybody up on the 176. Right-handed, I don't know.
I mean, you're talking Rick Layton, you're talking Dylan, you're talking Donnie, you're talking Damien. Well, Damien's not on the list right now, but
Yeah, I
you're
think-
talking Hunter Knopf's.
What do you think I should do to hold somebody if they're doing top roll? Like what workout should
Don't.
I
Never
do?
hold. Never hold. Never hold.
What are you talking about? In the
So
strength?
like say they go straight for a top roll, like what do I do?
It depends. Do you want to top roll them or do you want to hook?
Hook.
You want to hook them?
Oh, okay, because you pull a lot more like a top roller than you
So-
do a hook.
No, that's kind of like all I know how to do.
Get your wrist high, right?
Mhm.
Wrap around as far as you can. Elbow forward still, but not so far forward on this one. You want just a little bit of room. Create this gap, kick your wrist out slightly, okay? You got this gap here, right? You're gonna push your elbow forward, bring your shoulder with it, right? Push the elbow forward and sideways, and as you do that, you're gonna supinate. And you wanna make
Chop down,
contact
chop
here.
down, chop down.
Contact there, yeah. You feel how our wrist touched?
Yeah.
So feel this, I'm gonna do it here. Just not a lot of pressure. So got the gap, I'm slightly back.
Okay.
You feel how our wrist touched?
Yeah. So it's like.
Yeah. But also, you want to end up here. Because even if I hook you, right, and you're good at hooking, now if you're not good, it doesn't really matter. But if you're good at hooking, we end up here, I'm actually losing, even though we might be on my side of the table,
Yeah.
because I'm palm up. So I'd much rather end up here,
Yeah.
where I'm palm down, like pointing towards the pin.
Not only that, but when you're getting into hook, you're doing fine with the hand movement, right? Just go ahead and sink it again. There you go. That's, now lean your body that way.
Yep.
Yes.
Straight.
Your shoulder protects your hand.
Now it's pushing the whole thing sideways and dragging at the same time.
Now act like it's a top roll, but keep your hand in the same exact position.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drag, yep. Good.
Okay.
Yep. Now feel this straight. You're going to do it again, and I'm going to try, if I can, I'm going to try and turn your knuckles up.
Okay.
Because what you got to do is you got to try and fight this pressure too.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, see how now you're pointing towards the sky, and I'm pointing towards the pin pad? Now you're more, like, you're starting to become more defensive.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and a defensive hook should be a king's move according to Devin.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be in a he said a defensive hook is a
Yeah.
tactical error.
Here's Devin's defensive hook. Hit me over. Ready?
Yep.
Oh.
No, that, yeah, because he says that a defensive hook puts way too much strain on your elbow, your bicep, and everything else, and he thinks it's a tactical error, so that's why he'll go to a king's move.
Watch him pull
For that.
Todd Hutchings.
Yeah.
He hooked some round 2 or 3, I think.
No, round one.
Round 1?
Round one. That's why I'm saying I honestly believe that he had a lot more than people thought he did. I think he was trying to test out his king's move. Watch the camera. So because he held them center table in a hook, both of them did. And you know, yeah, he was redlining, but I didn't see him giving up ground.
Yeah.
Like they were here and Todd was there. And I mean, now maybe Devin said, ain't no fucking way I'm gonna pull through this guy. So let's see what I got on the outside. I don't know. But that was the first time he ever pulled out a king's move in competition. Was that day.
Yeah.
So, you know, it wasn't crisp, it wasn't tight, you know, it wasn't his king's move of today. But
Super
the point is, if you watch round one, it was, yeah, if you watch round one though, he was here. Like, Todd hit, and he was like right here, and they were fine. Remember, Devin's got a fucking world-class hook. Everybody keeps forgetting that. Well, I mean, they shouldn't after watching him with Prudnick, but
Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, he's got a world-class hook. And look what he stopped Jerry Catterat's press. He almost passed out doing it, but he did it. I mean, the point being is that I think that was intentional. And I don't think he's ever going to say it, but I think that was intentional. Whether it be, I don't think I can pull through him, or let me see if I can test out this new move. I don't know which one it was, but and round 2 was even more. Like round 2, he even had that smile on his face, and then he was just like he just gave it up. You know what I mean? Like it looked like he was gonna win, and then he was just like, nope, I'm gonna give it up. Now round 1, I think, was very close to a pin, if not a pin, but it doesn't change the fact that he would have killed him. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know you got to go.
I did. What, you want this one more time?
No, do I want this? No, I don't want that.
Oh, it goes below.
No, I'm scraped up from the strap.
That is how you set a hook.
And that is how you lose against one. And that is how you defend against one. Get the hell out of there. Oh, you asshole. I almost decked myself. You realize that, right? Oh,
I'm trying to fake you out.
no.
I tried so hard. I had my feet here, and I was like trying to back off. That's hard to do.
Oh, it hurts so much to pull you. What? We both know you're stronger. I mean, come on.
Well, as fun as it's been.
Be good, man.
Ben, okay, I can't stay longer.
I got it so late.
Well, no, it's gonna be.
It's pretty much our last practice, so.
Yeah.
When's it's on March 12th, right?
Yeah, that's my last
You
practice.
should pull his wife. Like, pull him a couple more times and pull Christine.
If she wants to.
Probably beast.
She's strong. Oh, let's go left for just a minute. So what do you want to work on? Your hook? Is that what you want to work on?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm not much of a hook puller, but I'll give it a shot.
So you said.
Yep.
Okay, right there, I would do the C, right?
Yep. Except when you fight my hand, that's a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it. You did the C, dude. So what workout would I do to help with the hook?
See, that's the thing. I honestly think table time is the best for that because, and I mean, you may hear people disagree with that, but I honestly believe that training side pressure as a newbie, even me, okay, I got 2 years in.
Yeah.
I don't believe training side pressure is smart at 2 years in. Straight side, I don't believe that's smart at all.
Can you do like super lightweight?
Super lightweight, but you're young, right? What's gonna happen? Your ego's gonna take over and you're gonna be like, oh, what I do is I take the pulley system, which you have one now, lightweight, maybe 20 pounds at the most, and wrap the strap opposite of your pronation. So like normally you take your thumb and you wrap it that way, right? Over the back of your hand.
Yeah.
Take your thumb and wrap it over the front of your hand. Line up with the pulley so the weight's in front of you, okay? And then just
Do it like that.
right? No, don't even close your fist. I mean, you can, but just, right? And then do 10 of those, and then 10 of these, right? So now you're bringing your shoulder into it, right? And then 10 of these,
Okay.
where now you're bringing everything into it. And just do that one full set. So it's 30 reps, but it's one full set with that. You'll feel it. Trust me, you will feel it. You want to build up your tendons slowly, especially in there, because you got to remember everything right here connects right there.
Yeah.
So one spot. That's where all of your strength is coming from. My side pressure sucks, but you don't need here. I'll show you. So just flat hand, and just go straight sideways with me. We'll just pressure up. Yep. Okay, so I may have slightly more than you, but not by much. Like you actually made me, have to really tense up and stuff like that. Now watch the difference. Nick actually showed me just a little while ago. Okay, so do the same thing, flat hand. Same thing. Now watch. Okay, so as soon as you add supination and you turn your shoulder in, now you're getting your frame behind it. So get that supination.
Yeah.
That's where you actually need to be. It isn't your side, it's your supination.
Okay.
So work on that.
Yeah. I'm also kind of working on my top roll, which is like.
I mean, do both then, by all means. Do your pronation, but if you want to get that hooking motion down, it's all about that.
All about that.
Yeah, it's all about that. And then now, again, Devin will do it the opposite way. Devin will fight for the height, and once he gets the height, then he'll chop in. And now he's got the high hand. Look at you, you're way open, and then he'll wedge. So that's the wedge.
Yeah.
And he'll just sit here, and that's when he'll ask you if you want to fight him.
Yeah, that's funny. That was disrespectful. That's funny. I like that.
Fight me.
Fight.
But I mean, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
And then plus, like, the whole time that you were pulling me, you were trying to sink the hook, and I'm trying to work on my pronation to get out of the hook.
Yeah, I've always kind of naturally gone to top roll, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm very weak in the wrist.
You always feel. I mean, that's just the way it is. You're 3 months in. You haven't made any connections yet. Your brain actually has to. So the science behind it is your brain actually has to map what you're doing. Yeah, your brain actually has to map what you're doing. So it's called neural connections.
Yeah.
And the more and more you pull, the more time your brain has to make those neural connections, and then over time your tendons strengthen up, and that's what really happens. I mean, John Brzezinski just did an interview with Ray where he said in his 20s he could bench 400 pounds and he could lift a whole lot. Now he can do maybe a quarter of that, but he's still not a quarter of what he was as an arm wrestler.
Yeah.
He's very close to where he felt like he was the strongest.
Yeah.
Okay? So, endurance-wise, absolutely not, because that's just age. But as far as raw power goes, he feels very close to where he was at his peak, right? Well, how can that be if you lost all of that strength in your chest, all of that strength in, it's because of his tendons. Tendons are the key. So if you take care of your tendons and do it right, and treat this as a marathon instead of a sprint, you'll be good to go.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I know, I have to do it too. My advice sucks, or my advice is good, but I have to do it.
Well, no, I mean, you know your body, but it's like with me. I mean,
Yeah, you
fuck
really
my
have to.
elbow.
You want to try him? Just the only thing I ask is that you don't actually pin, like stay 10-2, like she's gonna do, and if she does start to pin you, just kind of, fight the pressure, but don't blow each other's shoulder out.
Right?
Yeah, don't blow each other's shoulder out, because he has a tendency of not being safe, and so do you.
Yeah.
Remember what Nick said though with you.
Oh yeah.
He'll hold you, and if he doesn't, I'll catch you.
That kid.
Hey, hold up. So he's gonna cup you, so what I want you to do is pull back towards your nose as hard as you can.
Can I cup him?
Yeah, well that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Now you can cup too if you want. Hey.
Yeah.
No, I know he's stronger than you. I know. But
I weigh
you're
200.
fine. You're fine.
no, it's fine. She's gonna arm wrestle mostly guys, so she's got to get used to the pressure. But it's good seeing you turn red like that. So that's good. No, I mean, that's.
Are you trying to do a tournament?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't want her to compete
Right
for
now-
at least 6 months.
Yeah, right now I'm basically gonna just do strength training and stuff like that, so that
Yeah.
I can handle my demon child a little bit easier.
There you go. She gonna arm wrestle someday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
At some point.
Awesome.
So for her, I want her to get as much practice in with as many of us as possible. I try to grip up with her at least once a week outside of practice. and just work on different pressures and stuff like that. But the thing is that's the only type of arm wrestling practice I want, or pressures I want her feeling throughout the entire week. Other than that, I want her building up her static strength, biceps,
I've never done any
biceps,
type of
back,
anything.
you know,
Like,
shoulders,
never-
chest.
okay.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always been like a track athlete, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So there's
Yeah.
never been
I
any
gotcha.
weightlifting.
Mass
Me either.
twitch muscles.
Me either. I was a fighter. I didn't do weightlifting. I did cardio and bag work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't, and body weight exercises. You know, pull-ups and
Okay.
push-ups and stuff like that.
I didn't even do
I
that.
never did. I never did. You know, I never did real heavy bench. Well, shit, I never did bench pressing. I told the story yesterday on the video, where the most weight I ever put up on a bench press was 215. It was literally the first time that I actually bench pressed to see what I could do.
That's crazy though.
Okay, but literally that was it, and that was 17 years ago, 18 years ago. Yesterday I did pyramid sets all the way up to 200. Did 1 rep at 200 and pyramid sets back down. It's only about the 4th time that I've actually taken bench press seriously coming back.
Yeah.
So I feel pretty good about that. My goal is to bench press my weight. My weight keeps dropping, so before I know it, I'm gonna get there.
You're gonna get there.
But
How are you? 235?
right now 235, 236. Yeah, this morning I was a little heavy because I ate a lot yesterday. I don't know what it was. My body just said you're hungry, so I fucking ate. But I weighed like 237.9 or something this morning. But yeah, fully dressed and everything like you see me right now. I'm 245 or under. So yeah.
That's cool. You want to try left hand? I'm really weak with left hand.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. She doesn't have the ego like we do. Believe me,
Yeah.
trust me. She's,
I can't have an ego. I can't lose.
Well, even still.
so the only thing I'm going to ask for you,
Oh,
and it isn't
straight
because you're
hand.
arm wrestling my wife. It's because
Yeah.
it's because I want you to get used to a tournament setup or a super mat setup. Right? So be straight. Even put yourself at a disadvantage in practice, because if you can fight through disadvantages, you'll kick ass when you get the setup that you want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like right now, she's pretty legal. All right, you're opening up too much.
Yeah, that's okay.
I know he's strong, but so just work on your pressures. Okay. Win with your hand, lose with your hand.
Yeah.
So as soon as he gets his shoulder behind it, now
I
he's
know,
got
that's
his
it.
frame to fight with. So the only way to beat that is either you have to have a much stronger hand, or you have to meet him frame on frame.
You have a really good strong hand though.
No, thanks.
Yeah.
The left is connected. The right, I'm stronger.
Her hand this way feels really, really strong. Up top and rise, it doesn't, but it feels.
Yeah, my rise is. Yeah, my wrists are weak.
Here.
Yeah.
But here, they actually feel pretty good. It's just, you don't have any, you're completely opposite of me. You're bottom, I'm top. So,
But I always want to go press.
well, that's bottom. That's
Yeah.
inside.
I guess that's
yeah.
it. Just makes it. It feels safe.
It feels more fun to me. I like it.
Yeah, it's a lot
I
more
think
dangerous.
for me, it's just.
It's a whole lot more dangerous.
I gotta check my backyard.
burning.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
Fire.
I saw some fire out there.
Yeah. Sweet. One pile down. Oh, he's taking all these weights, right?
Yep. See, you're helping me out a lot in my hook, like for real.
Oh, really?
Because usually the guys that I'm fighting are so fucking strong that I can't do shit with them.
Yeah.
So you are helping me find the pressures that work. So believe me, you're doing good.
What? No.
Okay, so I feel a lot of arm. What I want to feel is more chop and cup. And then don't forget your pronation. Like you're leaving behind your pronation like you have not. Pulling without pronation in a hook,
Not good.
no. You want to still have static and slightly active pronation. Because this right here, that's the most dominant move in arm wrestling.
Yeah.
It's called the high hook.
Yeah.
Look where it is. I'm pronated, I'm cupped, I actually have supination. I've got the high ground, I'm inside, I've got the bone line, I've got everything.
Yeah.
Right? But you don't stay here. It's not like you win from here. This is a dominant, I've got you. Now, where are you gonna run? Right? And when you do, are you running outside? Okay, good. Now I can fight you there.
Yeah.
Okay, now come inside. Oh, you're gonna come in? Good. Now I got you here. You see how it'll turn. I can either go to an outside press, a top roll, I can go to a hook. Once you have the high hook, first of all, you've got the match.
Yeah.
Like,
So at that point, do I just like try to get out and go to straps?
No. Oh, what? You mean, yeah, if I've got you in a high hook? No, I mean, if you feel like I can get you in a high hook, get the fuck out of there quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, it's all, and I hate to say this, but it's almost always going to go there anyway, unless you guys are in a hook war. Like, unless you both want to set a hook and you both want to, because even hook pullers will go for a strap because they feel more connected in the strap. So, you know, it used to be a top roll only thing to go for the strap, not anymore. Now even hook pullers will sit there and load up as if they're top rolling, go for a strap, get in the strap, and then hook. It's just because you feel more connected and you're tied. Like, I can't pull any weird funky shit if I'm tied to you, right? So what I would say is almost work on just your slip game. Like, you know, you're gonna hit for a top roll and just slip, and then get into a straps and go from there. You know, whatever ace that you want to do.
Yeah.
I would almost always go for that. The only time I don't, and I mean this with no offense, is if I grip you and I feed you a little bit of pressure and I feel, okay, there's pliability there. Like in the setup, I'll feel what your hand can do, and if I feel like I've got your hand completely dominated, then I'll sit here and just, you know, when it's a ready go, I'll just clamp and go.
Yeah.
You know, and you see that in the tournaments. Like when I feel like I got the guy dominated, I'll just go.
Yeah.
If I don't, I'm going for a slip every time. And if I can't get a slip, then he bends me. If I can, then I get in the strap and I get another chance out.
Yeah.
That's where it boils down to, you know. Yeah, like right here, we never get to the start because both of us were so high, right?
Okay.
Now, granted, you have a really long thumb, so you need to protect that. Try to be as knuckles up as you can and suck that thumb down. Like, you want to suck that thumb down. So that means now he's gonna be looking, going, oh, we're both high. Okay, well, you're high, but that's legal. I gotta come down here, right? So now you've got the high ground because you sucked your thumb down. Fight me, Ben. Now you feel my pronation?
Yeah.
Every time you try to drag me, I'm pronating to hold you open, right? See, there's supination. Now go to the side, There's the pronation. See?
Feel it, man.
So that's, you gotta have that, you know, no matter what you're doing, hooking or top rolling, you gotta have, now hooking you don't need supination, obviously, unless you're, I'm sorry. Pause. Top rolling, you don't need supination unless you're doing like a low hand top roll. Then it's almost everything. Like a low hand top roll, I'm sorry, I still believe is the most technical move in all of arm wrestling. You need everything. You need cup, chop, containment, rise, wrist pronation, thumb pronation, side pressure, everything. All at once.
So to work on supination, would you do that workout?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and like I said, build into the chain. So it starts with just a hand, and then shoulder, right, and then pin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you want, go back and watch one of my videos from last week. I did that exact same thing, that chain.
Yeah.
And I'll be doing it again on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my workout. I don't do the 200 reps anymore. I cut it down to 100 for the pronation and rise, but I do 200 for cupping every day, 5 days a week.
Is that only for arm wrestling?
Yeah. Well, no, I have everything on here. So, so Monday is leg day, Tuesday is rest day, Wednesday is max effort. Pronation, cup, rise, back pressure. Thursday is usually practice, and it's also my push day, my bench press, shoulder press, and tricep press. Friday, normally I'd be doing volume today, but there's no way I'm doing an arm wrestling specific workout on top of
This.
So it's kind of screwed up my days here. But Saturday is biceps and back, so I'll be doing preacher curls and hammer curls and pull-ups and rows, one-handed rows.
Okay.
Tomorrow. And then Sunday is volume, and I'll be doing the supination, right? Supination inside, that's what I was talking about. And then I do drag hook, which is, you just, give me your hand for a second, I'll show you. So say you have a cupping handle in your, like a 3-inch cupping handle or something. All you're doing is just,
Okay.
that's it. And
It's a drag hook.
right, that's just a drag hook, that's all it is. And that's all I do, 30, or I think I do 30 of those. And then, let's see. Oh, and then I do
Back pressure.
yeah, back pressure, which I'm going to be doing a little bit differently. Well, this week, this one is not going to be as heavy as it was last week. And after March 12th, I'm going to be doing back pressure a little bit differently. Same thing. I'll just show you. Don't really pressure up because I don't want to hurt your tendons. But so I'm going to have like half of what I can do max, and I'm going to just be like bam, 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 and hold it. right? But those shocks are plyometrics, and that's gonna shock the shit out of my tendons. I'm gonna be cracking the weight. I'm not gonna be, so it's gonna be fast, like pow, 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 pow. And then on my fifth one, hold it. And hold it for about 15 seconds, let it down. And then pow, 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 pow.
And you do that same thing 10 times?
I'm gonna do that 10 times, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll probably do 3 sets of that. And that'll be the end of that. And what that does is it destroys your tendons. And you know, all of that stuff. But it also will help it build. It's the plyometrics and isometrics and all of that. I watched an old Coach Ray video and he was talking about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be doing max effort from here on out. Because like Nick and I were just talking about it and we were showing each other, like his lifts and my lifts are close to the same. But yet in certain spots, he's so much stronger than me. And in certain spots, I'm like right there or just slightly stronger than him. And it's like, but on paper, we're here. You know what I mean? It's like, so.
Is that just natural?
No, he was actually explaining it's mathematics. My hand is much bigger than him. So like I have a 65-pound rise, he has a 65-pound rise, okay? But my hand is bigger. So that same 65 pounds is actually heavier for me to lift because I'm further away from my elbow than he is, right? So it's just mathematics. It's just a length. Now granted, that could only be a quarter inch or a half inch, you know, between the knuckles and the elbow. But that half inch over the course of your elbow multiplies. Or I'm sorry, over the course of your forearm multiplies.
Yeah.
So that 65 pounds might be more like 70 or 68 or 72. I don't really know the math, but the point is it's different for everybody. So you can't really say, you know, oh, I've got a 75-pound rise, I've got 10 destroyed. Yeah, your hand's this fucking big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, you know, yeah, sure. And then when we get up here, and then I just go, hey, you're just like, what the hell happened? Yeah, it's because mathematics. Yes, you can lift the weight, definitely, and I can't. But it's because your arm is so much shorter. So it's just like if I attach my bicep to here, I could lift 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I mean, you know, it'd be a huge flap of skin, but yeah, if you attach your bicep down to here, you can lift 5 times what you can lift now, right? And
by the way, is there some arm wrestlers who do kind of like attach their bicep farther
a little bit lower?
Because I've seen bicep, like guys, they're walking around like this, so I don't know.
Oh no, that's normal. That's you're gonna act like that, so am I. Yeah, that's whatchamacallit. I guess the
Is that
table.
just your tendon?
Fucking table unzip my damn zipper.
Oh.
Easy, curl, easy. Anyway, no, that's the calcification of your joint from just being beat up. Your arm will just, you know, you'll see Devin walks around like that. Michael,
Yeah.
John, Dennis, all of them. They all walk around like that. It's just calcification of the joint. The more inside pulling you do, the more that's going to happen quicker. So, all right, you want to get a couple more in, and then we'll.
Yeah.
So, do you want to go into straps, or do you want to go out?
Let's try straps because I don't practice in straps a lot.
Straps is where it's at. Practice your slip game. But yeah, I'm probably going to be doing a lot more. Not right now, but I'm probably going to be doing a lot more isometrics and plyometrics. I really do believe that that's going to help me a lot more than like my full range stuff and stuff like that. And max effort. Max effort I might still do once a week just to see where I'm at, but I know that recruits a lot more muscle fibers and stuff like that, so that still might help. But the explosivity of the plyometrics and the isometrics will help out a lot more, I believe. So after my recovery and after March 12th, no matter how I do, I'm probably going to flirt with that a little bit and see how I feel.
Your hand is huge, man.
I'm going to let you get
Well,
what
that
you
does
want.
feel a lot like
Yeah.
in the strap. Yeah.
All right, so let me give you a little piece of advice there. So what you did is you supinated into a hook and then you tried the top roll.
Okay.
You got to pick one. If you're gonna come in, then come in. If you're gonna go out, then go out.
Okay. So you did say to do a little bit of pronation.
Right, a little bit. So if I sink in a hook, right, the pronation is more of a defense. It's to keep you from cupping because you're gonna be trying.
Do you
to
really
cup.
just kind of use your index finger, like press down, like
Yeah,
pronation?
yeah,
kinda do?
and then no, your thumb. Everything's through your thumb.
Okay.
Like feel your index finger, right?
Yeah.
Cup as hard as you can and pull up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all through my thumb. That's,
Yeah.
You know, so and I squeeze right here and put it all into your thumb, and then yeah. So I'm actually trying to like push down into your thumb. But so that the pronation in a hook is more of a defensive slash static. Okay, it's not really to peel you open; it's to stop you from getting any more in position.
Yeah.
Right. So like I'm gonna cup. I just turned you up, but if you had pronation, maybe I can't.
Yeah.
Right. So now we're in like a shallow hook instead of a deep hook. But maybe now I chop. You know. So now I took away your pronation. So you got to be ready for all of those. You know.
Yeah. So that's the move.
Yeah.
It's to chop.
There you go. There you go. Stay safe. I mean, you're safe, but here's the thing, right? So, like, at some point, you're not
when
gonna
you
be.
get me like right here, I
Yeah.
gotta stop.
At some point, you gotta just let it go because if I do pull through you, you gotta let it go.
Yeah.
But I won't do that because.
Yeah. But like if say I feel like I'm gonna lose.
Yeah. Then let it go.
Just
Let it go. Yeah. For now. I mean, once you get better, then.
But the so I've seen them say like you can't touch your shoulder.
Yeah. You're not. You're safe. You're doing it correctly.
Okay.
Oh, that's good pressure. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That was good.
Yeah.
That was real good. That's real good. No, real good. Especially that outside move. That was real good.
Yeah. So they said to start up here.
Yep. Okay, so if you're gonna start up, then start up, right? And then fight for that high ground. And then once you get that high ground, then you exactly. Now you can start to chop. Yeah, good. Good.
I did go up here.
So close. I think you touched it. I think you touched it.
I think I got a hair.
I think you touched it. It's all right. Oh, that was good. That's good.
You got a hair.
It was a parallel pin at the very least. Oh.
I think my right hand's done.
Yeah.
Boy, my arm's been resting for like 2 weeks. That's already like.
That's all right. Your tendons feel pretty good. I'll get you left and then.
I've been doing a lot of blood work.
Good.
I'm trying to get my left hand up to speed, but it's struggling.
Nah. You could always just go the way of the giant pumpkin.
Just the right hand.
Yeah. I'm not, but I don't think your future girlfriends or wife will like that too much.
Oh, I got you.
You look like Hellboy. Devin's been married so fucking long. Jody's just like, yeah, whatever you're gonna do, do it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
She has to be the most supportive person I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. Well, that one right there, man. I mean, she came home with all of this shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's nice. That was good. Good. See the difference when the pronation's involved?
Yeah.
Careful. Just getting a little bit outside your shoulder. Not bad though.
That's a rock. Oh my God.
No, don't drive sideways. Don't drive. You're gonna. You break your damn arm, dude. I was just trying to show you the difference, like me being pliable and me being, stationary. Good. All right, so now just pressure up, right? So I want you to get into whatever spot you feel like you're strongest, and stay there and red line. And I'll just hold you as long as I can. There it is. Roll out. There it is. Hold it. Don't surge, just hold it. Hold it. Good, good, good.
Oh.
Good.
That was really.
That's plyometrics. Or isometrics, excuse me.
Yeah.
Isometrics.
All right.
Good?
Yeah. I feel great. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you driving all the way down here.
Yeah.
But we'll get you those weights. But anyway, see you guys.
How many